Right. So, as part of this particular course, you are going to learn how to test devices. Not only web application, not only mobile application, you will also be learn if there is a hardware device. Let's suppose recently I have taken 100 inches of one TV. The company is Impex. Do you know Lulumart? That Impex company is their own product actually. When I'm trying to connect my laptop to that particular smart TV, I'm not able to connect. They have given only HDMI port to be connected. You have to test the TV that is that working according to end user or not. That's an important point. At a time, you wanted to test 1 lakh devices. Can you test manually? It's not possible. We need 1 lakh people to test the 1 lakh devices manually if you want to test. But all 1 lakh devices can be tested at a time if you know the automation testing process. So therefore, quality analyst role is plays major role, which will be validation and verification is does by the quality analyst. Clear? You are going to learn how to test a web application, how to test API testing, how to test hybrid testing, how to test behavior data-driven testing, how to test data-driven testing, how to test, hardware testing, embedded testing also. Clear? So please, understand the importance of the technology. See, I'm including, earlier batch, I haven't included embedded testing. Now this batch is included embedded testing. Why? Because companies are required that particular knowledge to be tested. Clear? According to the requirement, I'm enhancing the syllabus, course content, because companies require that particular knowledge. Yes or no? Yeah. So you are going to learn, somebody have joined for especially automation testing. For them, this particular slides are going to give you the better justification. Manual testing is static, but automation testing is highly dynamic. Right? Let me show you some differences. So manual is required human interaction to execute the test cases for validation and verification. But automation required a Selenium tool to develop and execute the test scripts. With 1 million applications also can be tested simultaneously. Don't compare manual and as well as automation testing. That's completely different. So manual testing required a skilled resources for a long time, which will be take high cost. See, if I wanted to hire manual testing engineer with 10 plus experience, I have to pay 30 lakhs. If I hire the fresher as an automation testing engineer, I can give only 3.2 lakhs package. He knows manual as well as an automation. Yes or no? Therefore, you have to learn the automation testing rather than manual. The automation testing will save the time, save the cost, even manpower is also get reduced, with which overall resources will be reduced. Any kind of application can be tested manually, but only few applications can be, stable applications can be able to test automatically. That's a small difference actually. And in manual testing, I'm going to talk about how to prepare the test cases, how to prepare the requirements gathering, how to choose the environment, how to prepare the, SRS, BRS, and FRS. SRS means software requirement specifications. BRS means business requirement specification documents. FRS means functional requirement specification documents. That all I'm talking about manual testing. And test artifacts. Being a quality analyst, you have to prepare test scenarios, test cases, test execution, and test report to be generated. These are the major roles are going to be played by the testing engineer. Types of testing, alpha, beta testing would be happen in both development location as well as in client locations would have. SDLC, software life cycle, SDLC, software development life cycle, both will be demonstrated. In automation testing, you are going to learn Selenium, PyTest, framework, Python script for automation, data-driven testing, API testing, isn't it? And front-end related technologies and back-end related technologies also is supposed to learn. HTML fundamentals, even MySQL databases related CRUD operations, MongoDB CRUD operations, and tkinter module, which is used for graphical user interface to be designed using Python. That are all things you are going to learn as part of this particular curriculum itself. Python concepts, features of Python, and as well as tokens of the Python, operators, control statements, functions, tkinter module, regular expressions, object-oriented programming, databases like MySQL, MongoDB, Firebase Cloud, front-end technologies, all these you are going to learn. About Python, I'm talking about. So whether you join for full stack Python or data science, machine learning, or automation testing or embedded testing, Python and above concepts are common for everyone. Apart from this, even on top of the cloud, on top of the embedded, on top of the IoT, you have to apply the data science and machine learning techniques also, where you are going to learn data science ML fundamentals, statistics fundamentals, NumPy module, Pandas module, Matplotlib, Power BI or Tableau, isn't it? ML algorithms, supervised algorithms, unsupervised algorithms, NLP, live projects. Then obviously you are going to learn fundamentally right from the beginning why we have chosen Python as a programming language, why other programming are becoming legacy, why other programming languages are not so active now, so challenging now. Only Python is playing very important role, right? So what sort of applications can we make? So why cloud-based technologies are booming into the market? It's like, Salesforce, Azure, AWS, ServiceNow. Why those technologies are existing? Where they would be fit? All these you're supposed to understand. So my way of lecture, so I would be treat this particular scenario, I would be giving hands-on completely demonstrations, assignments you need to complete, quiz you need to complete, project you need to perform, mock interest to be interview, like you need to be attend, then interview tips and tricks and resume preparation I would be give for the placement assistants. So your regular attention is very important as part of this particular curriculum. Yeah. So obviously in the tomorrow's class, I would be, giving you little more about why programming is very important for all, whether you are an automation test engineer or developer or maybe IoT engineer or data science analyst or whatever the role you are playing. But however, we have to start from the scratch to be learned. You have to hold the laptop. I'm not going to provide any laptop over here. And once the embedded system classes would start, you have to hold the microcontrollers and microprocessors. I'll tell you, I'll do over here. The people who are coming for the offline, I'll show in front of you. But the people who are attending online, they're supposed to carry all of this. That's right. Yes. So in the next class, I'll be go elaborated manner that how software will be plays important role and classification of softwares, all this. Innovations, invention, programming and program differences. What are the features you are going to have as part of the Python when compared with other programming languages? What is, portability of code? What is the size of the code? What is the graphical user interface, database? What is the robust? What is an integrated language? What is scalability? I'll be define it in an elaborated manner. I think it's not rush to explain them in a proper manner, isn't it? And when compared with applications, we can design the graphical user interface, IoT applications, automation testing, data science applications, gaming applications, network automation, ethical hacking, machine learning, whatnot. All these applications can be developed through Python. So you are learning small subportion actually. So I request you to be elaborate your knowledge to enhance the applications wherever you are going to work. You should be able to apply your programmatic knowledge to resolve the problems. Clear? Yeah. So in order to execute most of our experiments, you're supposed to learn certain tools like, IDLE, Integrated Development Environment, Collab, Jupyter, PyCharm, Spider, Pony, Canopy, Atom. These are the some devices you are going to learn. Some of them are licensed, some of them are open source. You see, these are all open source softwares. You can find in internet also. All of them will be used in order to execute the Python program. Clear? So tools are not important. One second. First floor, first. Yeah, yeah. 104, 104. ఇక్కడ బోర్డు ఉండొచ్చు, బోర్డు ఉండొచ్చు. లోపల వచ్చి కూర్చో. Yeah. Right. So I hope this is the brief introduction that what I'm going to cover in entire the 4 months of duration as part of your course content. So the classes would happen from Monday to Friday, Saturdays and Sundays no classes. Every day 1.5 hour class would be there. Yes or no? So who are coming for online and who are coming for offline, you have to decide yourself, isn't it? So online users, Kishore, Kumar and Rajesh. So Shivateja, do you have any questions?
No, Venkata.
Yes.
Hello,
Yes, please.
is it audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible to me.
Sir, I'm a 2022 pass out, sir.
Okay.
Jobs are there or not there? That's why in embedded.
In embedded,
Is em-
always you will have a jobs. But probably the technology people are not aware, except electronic students. Rest of the
Mhm.
branch students, CSC, like triple mechanical, civil, all these categories, BSc computers people, that doesn't know what is the meaning of embedded system.
Mhm.
This technology is very powerful technology, but at the same time, it requires little attention.
Uh-huh.
Casual attitude people cannot gain the knowledge.
Uh-huh.
It requires dedicated micro level understanding of the phenomena. When you
Uh-huh.
look at electronic devices, we use them very nicely, but
Yes,
internally
yes,
what sort of phenomena it follows, you never understand.
yes.
So to understand the embedded system, whatever the practical things you are going to learn, even theoretically how electronic, electrical, mechanical, and all these devices highly correlated each other, that relation, semantic relation should be understand very nicely. Therefore,
Mhm.
very few people would choose this particular platform.
Mhm.
That's what. There are lakhs of jobs are available, but probably right people are not there in the market. Everybody knows, I know full stack Java, I know HTML, I know UI front end development. Everybody will tell that. If I ask you about AWS, Azure, ThinkSpeak, Cloud, ServiceNow, Delboomi, Mercato, Workday, have you heard these technologies ever? Salesforce, all this.
No, no.
So likewise, embedded system is also like that. Everybody
Mhm.
wants a smart devices, but we don't want to develop such devices. If you
Mhm.
wanted to develop such products, better you
Mhm.
choose this particular course. Whether you want to become embedded developer, or whether you want to become automation testing engineer, or you want to become a data scientist, you choose accordingly. I'm going to train you.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Sir, how many months training?
4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
Okay. What is an average package for embedded systems?
See, packages are quite commonly 3.2, 4.5, 5.6
Mm.
like that. So being a fresher, also 6 lakhs package I got. See, that depends on the company. Let's suppose TCS now. TCS is
Mm.
conducting 3 levels of jobs. Initial is 3.2, Code Ninja, that level is 7.7. The package is, we are not making a decision about it. Companies will be makes the difference. Company will decide. Depends on your certification level, depends on your knowledge, how many levels you are going to crack, accordingly the salaries are going to be offered. But all the companies cannot be make it as a one line that if you are an embedded system engineer, 10 lakhs package for you like that. No, isn't it? So you just try to prove your knowledge such a way that the packages are definitely offered by the companies. Yeah. Yeah. Any other questions? Kishore, Kumar, Venkat Kumar, Rajesh, please, do you have any questions? See, if you are there from Hyderabad, I think better you come for the offline classes. That's my sincere advice to you. Even Shivateja, Kishore, Venkat Kumar, Kumar, and Rajesh too. Yeah. Right. So I hope we don't have any questions. So let's see, after you join for the course, then I'll be take the offline classes. So you have to confirm everybody so that I'll be start the classes to you tomorrow or day after tomorrow, isn't it? But thank you so much to everyone. We'll see you in the next class.